Heh. I just realized it. Oh well, no big deal. Anyway, hey guys, it's Maniac. My mic was muted because, God forbid I actually make sure anything's correct. What you say? I said today's the day! Anyway, hey guys, since I obviously didn't have my mic unmuted, today's the day, as me in chat said, and Poncho's now saying. I just read out Poncho's comment, obviously, like I always do. Today's the day! But we're playing PowerWash Simulator because I'm anxious and I don't want to be just checking Twitter to see if they announce it before they actually announce it. So we're going to be playing PowerWash Simulator so that way I can stop checking Twitter every 5 seconds. Wait, what time is it supposed to be? Schedule release is set for 8. But me, you, and Notes are going to be getting on a call at 7:45-ish, so we can be there ahead of time. There we go. Okay, I should be home by then. Well, 7:45 our time, so it's 4:45 your time. I got physical therapy in a bit. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm still waiting on my lift. Gross, lift. In this economy? Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I just got noticed that my, the rent is increasing. I don't know what my mother expects me to do about that, but cool. I'm assuming that's my mother's way of saying help pay when the rent goes up. Anyway. You know I don't trap. I know you don't. But no, I'm so excited for tonight. You know, with the rent, I straight move out with before rent starts screwing them. We're not the same. I mean, eventually I do want to get my own place, obviously, with Beth. Because obviously I should start living with Beth at some point. Like, I know her family would let me move in with them, but that's just... I don't want to be that guy, you know what I mean? Like, I'd feel bad. Eventually me and Beth will be getting our own place together. This is my favorite part, is just being lazy. It was a little complicated because she already has her own place. Yeah, but she kind of does not live in the same area as you. I mean, granted, mine doesn't either, so like we'd both have to move, but still. Distance and you might agree to not be a burden. Nah, yeah. Yeah. More lazy. Oh, if I get a place here, she says she'll move in. That'd be pretty cool. Can you? I forget. Like, what? Obviously, don't say the state if you're not comfortable. But like, what? Like, region does she live in? Because I don't think I don't know if you ever mentioned that, or if you have, I might have forgotten. Or obviously, you just want to DM me the state. You can do that too. Up north, one of those middle of nowhere states. Oh, okay, got it. Just mid, like Midwest kind of area. I mean, Beth talks about how she wants to move down south and stuff. Minimum wage is crap, but she doesn't have a past the high school diploma. Rip. Bro, are you sure she doesn't secretly live in California then? Because California I know has crap minimum wage and shit. I know it's obviously, like, not, obviously, but, like, still, I'm just making a joke about California. We have good minimum wage. Oh, yeah, no, wait. Don't, like, fast food workers, like, make 20 bucks an hour or some shit over there? The cost of living is crap. Yeah, that's what it is. Graduate, me and her are gonna plan it more. Yeah, obviously you gotta do that. Like once you graduate, you know, you can figure it out. Figure out if you guys want to stay where you are, if you want to go to where she is, or if you guys just want to go to a different state altogether. Cause like I know Beth, for instance, wants to go to, like the south. Like she wants to go like near Texas and stuff. And her main argument is, well, it'd be easier for you to go to football games, which is a fair argument. So our idea is Arizona. Yeah, I know Beth wants to do like Louisiana and or Texas. I want to do Nevada. I'd like to live in Nevada, honestly. Like Nevada would be one of those fun places to live. Plus, also you could be closer to your Raiders to like only want to watch like 2 games a year. She wants to go to Mexico and build a house there. Does she not realize how like not great the economy of Mexico is? Granted, it would be cheap. So, like low key, she might be onto something. Both are crap. Yeah. Hey, get out of my way, damn horses. We're just gonna clean the horses a little bit, make them look nice and pretty. Also, just to clarify for anyone watching the stream or even watching the VOD, like if you see me shake my hand, that's because I was an idiot at work and cut myself right on the fucking knuckle. So, yeah. So it's a little sore. Because I'm a silly goose. And I did something stupid. Shit happens. I got connections, I can always get recertification for or whatever for my degree. True. Anyway. Enough about that. Yeah. How the fuck you cut your hand? So, I did not... Okay, so at my work, we had like a decently sized order today. Like a bunch of salads and stuff. And I had to cut open a bag of like fucking... I think it was like lettuce, something, I can't remember. And I didn't want to be patient enough to fucking cut the bag like on the table or anything, so I was holding it up in the air with my hand. And so I went and I cut it, and I went right through the bag and right into my hand. Barely, like it's just my knuckle, like it's like not even like a half, like it's barely, like it's noticeable, like obviously, because like there is a little tiny chunk missing. But like, yeah, I was impatient. But like, it's a tiny bruise, like it'll be fine. The blood was worse than anything. I was like, motherfucker. I'm like, hey, I literally had to tell my second in command, I'm like, hey, like, take over for a second. He's like, oh, what'd you do? I'm like, I'm an idiot, and I cut my knuckle off. And he just kind of looked at me like, what? And I'm like, oh, it's not that bad, just a little chunk. And he's like, is this normal for you? And I'm like, yeah, kinda. So I'm pretty sure he's like, he just kind of looked at me like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, no, I wanted to be impatient and not do it the correct way. It's what I get for being impatient. Dude, I love the fact that they make it so much easier to actually clean this just by like the achievements don't turn it off. It's great. Working with kids gives me too much patience. And that's for reasons. Well, yeah, if you work with children, you're gonna develop patience. I work in the food service industry. I know. I get it. You know, at my work, we sell pizza by the slice and whatnot. Working with retail and work with children is basically the same thing. Basically, it's adult children, which is arguably worse than actual children. Blue people are just dumb sometimes. Yeah. Like, I had this guy call and he's like, yo, what time do you guys put slices out? And I'm like, we have slices out at 10 o'clock every day, typically. And he's like, oh, so that's what time the first ones go out? I'm like, yes. He's like, when do you guys make another one? And I'm like, whenever the first one sells out? Or however many, like, when do you replace them, like, whenever the ones that we have in there sell out? And the dude's like, oh, damn. Are you sure it wasn't Adam? Unless Adam secretly has a main phone number, I don't think it was Adam. Granted, Adam, that does seem like something Adam would do to cover his tracks. You can buy a dummy number for nothing. Son of a bitch, Adam, I swear to God. No, I feel like it couldn't have been Adam, because I feel like Adam would 100% have given himself away. Like, at the end of the call, he'd be like, alright, thanks, Ginger, or something like that. Like, he'd give himself away. Because I feel like he would definitely recognize my voice. Alright, I'll be right back. I think there's someone at my house. 1 second. Alright, sorry. My sister was here, so I had to go. Well, my niece was here, technicality, but my sister was in the driveway. Too excited to make small talk. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, today's the day, Poncho! Today's the day I get to find out when I can see my boys in person! And we can all start playing all the boring shit. I'll get to see my boys soon enough. Lift, hear me out. I'm out. Oh, all right. Bye, Poncho. I will. If I don't see you after your thing, I'll see you for the phone call tonight. Have a good time, buddy. Maybe see you later. If not later tonight, for sure. Exactly. Exactly. And we gotta plan all the boring crap. Anyway. I plan to go basically right until 7 today. Maybe a little later, depending on how chat and stuff's doing. I don't really have a plan of when to stop today. I just kind of want to do something relaxing just to stop me from checking Twitter so much. You know, I'm just kind of looking and just checking to be like, oh, have they leaked it? Have they leaked it? Have they leaked it? But nothing confirmed. Not like how some of the other teams have already gotten their games kind of confirmed. Mm. Ah, perfect. Easy cleaning. Nice. Alright, it looks like we're basically, you've gotten all this one done. We'll switch to doing this. There we go. Nice. Should be almost done. There we go. There's that. All right. Nice. Simple. All right. First horse done. Nice. Nice. Get up there. There we go. All these like small parts, like the hard parts to reach. Nice. 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 Alright, let's get this one so I can start cleaning up the outside. We got a lot of stuff we got to clean up out here. Nice. God, why did I leave all of this to save for last? Like, God, why did I do this to myself? Well, one of the last things to do, I guess, technicality. Technicality is one of the last things to do. Clean. Nice. I gotta get up there and, like, you know, get up on the scaffolding or something to be able to clean up that high. We're 95% of the way done. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna head up and see how it looks up top. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit up here that's gonna need to be done. Well, oh. There we go. Alright, I fell down, so we're just gonna go ahead and just keep doing the outside a little bit, and then when we need to get up there, we'll get back up there. We'll just get what we can on the ground, just to make it, because, like, obviously what we can get on the ground will help us up top too. When we can get up there, we'll get back up there. Also, so while I'm thinking of it, a reminder: no GTA tomorrow on my channel. I don't know if Poncho will do something over on his channel. I think he said he's got to study, but there will be no GTA as I am going to be out of town tomorrow. I'm hoping to have a short or something ready to go tomorrow, though, for you guys to at least have something to watch. All right. Boo! Damn it, Poncho! But anyway, since you're here, can you confirm whether or not you're going to be doing something tomorrow? Screw your thing tomorrow. Brother, I'm going to work! Call out sick. I mean, I'm the opener. I can't really call out sick very well, considering I'm opening one store and then going to another store. But my bosses did, however, offer to put me up in a hotel tomorrow night. I don't know if they're actually going to do that or not, but like, hey, don't need the money. Yeah, not like I'm planning to go on a trip or anything. Ooh, yeah. It'd only be for the night, but still, like, they're going to put me up. Like, why not? Because I have to open another store first thing. I had to go open up my current store up like first thing in the morning on Friday, so they offered to put me up in a hotel, so that way I don't have to make the drive back home late at night. It's gonna be Motel 6. It might be. I don't know. Again, like, I'm not gonna complain too much because again, at least it's something. And now I don't have to make the drive back home at like freaking midnight tomorrow. Super fun. Again, like, a hotel's a hotel. Like, I'll take what I can get. God, the 3 month break for Stu Sports better be worth it. Better be enough for the flight. God, I hope so. I'd feel bad for you if it's not. But hey, at the same time, you get a break from us, from our dumbasses. Plus, also, like, we could move it to a different night too. Like, we could do Stu Sports on a different night where you're not working too. You know, me and Nevis can be flexible, probably. I mean, at least I mean, I know I can. We could, but also it's NFL Dog Days. Exactly. That's why, like, if we, if we miss it, obviously we're doing the stupid sports Minecraft servers. Like, if we just want to do that instead, we can, and like we can just move it to a different day when we know you can be there. Like, again, there's nothing like keeping us from specifically doing it on Sundays. Oh my god, we can do stupid sports live and in person! Also, unfortunately, I'm making this announcement right now. No more pranks for me on the stupid land SMP. Why not? Or just don't have the time for it. Or is it just a big ploy to basically make you think that there's gonna be another prank? That there's not gonna be another prank so you can prank me. I'm not gonna able to have time. You guys stick to Sundays. I won't be able to beef with anyone. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Obviously, like we could talk about it. Like obviously, like we could figure it out, and like maybe we can just because like I think we can move back to Mondays if we really want to. Again, it's the NFL dog days. There's nothing going on. There's no games to talk about. Nothing like that. It's like we could. Little area someone destroyed. I felt bad, even though it wasn't me. I genuinely like. I don't even know if that actually was anyone that did that. Like I felt like where I was kind of getting upset about it. I feel like someone would have admitted it was them and fixed it because like I don't think anyone actually did do it. Like I think the server or something glitched out and did it. Like it's so weird. That wasn't me. I recorded a bit, so I'm gonna double check. I don't know. Like I think it was just one of those things where like the server did it or something on accident. Like I'm like I feel like it where like I definitely like I feel like where I got upset about it. I feel like Nevitz definitely would have admitted it. I feel like Gator would have too if one of them did it when they once I was getting upset about it. Like that was really annoying. Like I'll be like totally upfront about that. Like I was actually kind of pissed about that. Like I'll be so honest. Was it because you went mute on us? Yeah, I was pretty pissed about it, so I was ranting to chat. And I just forgot to unmute at the end. I don't blame you. Like, and then like once I got off camera and off the call and whatnot, and I started like actually thinking about it, I'm like, that's kind of when it clicked in. I'm like, I feel like no one actually did that. I feel like that was just a Minecraft glitch. Like, again, like I think that's just genuinely because like we've all agreed like, don't fuck with the shit that's like not easy to repair. Like we've agreed to that. I'm out. Adios, Poncho. Have fun at your appointment. But yeah, no, I feel like in reality though, like it. No, obviously I know Poncho's not here anymore, so he's obviously not going to hear this unless he rewatches the VOD. Like I feel like genuinely, just if someone actually did it, once I started getting upset about it, like someone would have just admitted it. Anyway, either way, it doesn't matter. It got fixed. That's what's important. And I don't think anyone actually did do it. Like obviously, I was kind of pissed about it when it happened because like that was really annoying. Anyway, like, I'm so excited to figure out when I'm going to be able to see the boys, though. Like, I can't contain it. Like, I'm so excited. Get to be able to see Poncho, Nevitz, plus Highmark Stadium. It's like, Highmark Stadium's like one of my favorite stadiums to like see on TV and whatnot. It just looks so nice. Alright. Oh, I just saw something that needed to be cleaned. Where was it? Oh, right here, horse rod. It's got to be done up. Let's see. There we go. There's that. Alright. I feel like most of what's in here is clean, and it's mostly... Oh, right there, right there. Oh, hello. This horse is freaking filthy. God damn. How did I miss this horse just entirely? There we go. So that means probably the pole's dirty too, then yeah. Alright, after I finish this one, I gotta go swap my laundry, so I'll be gone for a second. Because I gotta make sure laundry gets done today. Alright. Alright, and then this pole needed to be cleaned. Oh wait, I always forget I want to put my camera lower so I can be able to see all this stuff behind my head. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go up, because I feel like most of what we have left is up here. You know, we're just gonna take the ladder with us. Okay. Grab the ladder, move along. Oh, right there. Nice. I like the fact it's taking a while for the list on the side to pop. Because, like, it says I'm 99% clean. But, like, the list hasn't popped up yet. So, is there just, like, a lot of little stuff I have to still clean? Or just a multiple of a lot of items? Usually it pops up by now. Oh well. When it pops, and it'll tell me what I need to do anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Nice. Nice. Alright, next up. I really feel like that thing should have popped by now. I don't know. Nice. I don't know what else needs to be done. Okay, this needs to be finished. There we go. There's still more? Alright. Center pole frames 1 of 6. Bro. Dang, this thing's filthy. No wonder, like, none of my stuff popped up. There's just so much little stuff I have to do still. Nice, another one. Alright, what's next? Center pole topper. Nice. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I got a pole and a pole base that still needs to be cleaned. These are good. Those are good. Oh, here's one that needs to be cleaned. Nice. Pole's good. That pole's good. That pole's good. That pole's good. That one's good. You need to be cleaned. Nice. And then one of the trims needs to be done for the Creston. Alright, I'm just going to have it highlighted because I don't have a clue what a Creston trim is. Oh, it's right here. I don't see a dirty spot on that thing. I'll get the ladder to be certain. Oh, I see it. There it goes. Merrily go round. Complete the carousel without turning it off. Nice. There we go. You can just see the casual cleaning I went through with it. Nice. Made 500. Oh, God. Do we want to clean a treehouse or a temple? Temple. That sounds like it'd be easier and faster. But, all right, guys. Before we do that, I'm going to run and swap my laundry real quick. I will be back momentarily. Okay, so this doesn't look too bad. We just have to clean that. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no, this should not take too long. Oh? No, I don't, but tell me more. Alright, guys, I'll be right back in a moment. Alright. Apologies. Laundry is now swapped. I don't know what the way to go about this is. I feel like it's just to kind of like start on one side and just to work my way around. Wait, is there anything for the temple that I need to do specifically for the trophy? Ensure the gnome is on the tower roof when completed. Okay. Where's the gnome? I want to go put him up there, because now I kind of want him up there. I don't even... Oh, is he already up there? I just have to put him, make sure he's still up there. Yeah, he is. Hold on then. Let's just quickly... Whoop. Dang it. Can I even... Alright, let me get my ladders. Grab. Up. Up. Okay, so this is the tower. Oh, so there's like... Here, we're just gonna clean up this spot right here. And then we can just put him right back as soon as I'm done. I don't want to miss out on a free achievement, well, a free trophy technically. Just because like it fell off. Alright, that should be clean enough. Go ahead and... Oh, how do I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? I think I lost it. Hold on, I can watch the replay and see where it went. It literally just goes over here. And then it just disappeared? We're just gonna reload. Maybe it'll reload. Yep, the gnome went back up there. Cool. Put that there. Then we'll grab the next one. No, can I not climb a ladder with a ladder? No, I can. Alright. Let's not lose the frickin' gnome this time. If I can stop falling off the roof. Alright. Gonna clean around the gnome first. Okay. I should be basically done over there. So we'll go ahead and pick the gnome up. Come on. There we go. Right, now we got him on that one. So like he's now kind of chilling. We can leave him there and he'll be safe. And then boom, he'll stay on the roof. Nice. No, 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 no! Oh, there he is. He's good. He's good. How do I get him to stand back up, though? Like, how do I get him to stand? This is a problem. I don't know. Maybe I can just get him to kind of rest on top of it, laying down. I think it's the only thing I can do at this point. The problem is now I have to get him back on the roof. I can't jump. Alright, but can I just place him on here and then just move the whole scaffolding? Come on, buddy. Let's get back up here. Okay. 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 Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully I can just gently... There we go. He's back on the roof. Now we're just going to go as far away from him as possible. I'm going to go down again. We're just going to work our way up again. I'm going to work on this for a little bit. Because like I said, once again, like at 7 o'clock around 7, I might even just only go for 2 hours today. And then I'm going to call it. When I do that, it'll only be around 6:30-ish. We'll see how I'm feeling. I forgot to actually put back up my stream with where I'm currently at. Silly me. Alright, there we go. Here we go. There's that part all done. Nice and clean. I gotta admit, this is like so satisfying just to watch stuff get cleaned over time. It's like, ah, yes. Nice. Nice and clean. Nice, we got the door decoration done. I'm gonna switch to the lawn extension. Come on, door. You wanna know you wanna be, you know you wanna claim to be clean now. It's coming. We're getting there. There we go. That's door 1. Now we got door 2 to go. Nice, door 2. And there we go. There we go. Nice and pretty. Nice. Alright. We got all that. Okay. Well, this is considered another pedestal, apparently. Interesting. Nice. Nice and clean. Soda. Alright, what do I need for the new washer, by the way? I never even thought of this. Oh, wrong one. I think it is it 5K for the new one. Okay, the heavy duty. Your professional duty's 5K, so that's gonna be a minute. The head monk sent them all out on a pilgrimage of faith. Oh my. I'm getting lore drops in text message form. Now, I have no mind where they were headed, only that they took with them a vast multitude of eggs? Interesting. Eggs. Nice. Put it down. Thank you. Gotta think, it looks so much better, and yet I'm only 29% done. Uh... Sorry, my therapist caught me quickly. You're all good, Poncho. Hi, Poncho. Welcome back. Where the fuck is anyone? I don't know. I mean, it is early for me to be streaming, so... But, I don't know. I'm just here vibing, cleaning. Again, I'm just trying to distract myself, because again, I'm just so freaking excited. I guess. Like, I just got sick and tired of looking at Twitter. I'm like, I'm gonna stream instead, because, like, I'm sick and tired of reloading Twitter, praying to God there's a leak. And also because I kind of want to get the raw reaction to finding out tonight when, you know, I'm with you and Nevitz. Well, we got a leak technically with not much credibility. Yeah, some people are just inferring that it's going to be a certain week just because of how everything is. But if it's week 11, I'm pumped. If it is, I'll be kind of happy because it's like kind of right in the middle, so like it's perfect, honestly. But like from what I've been hearing, it's supposed to be like a 1 o'clock game, which is like I'm like, bro, I don't really want a 1 o'clock game. I wouldn't hate it, especially if I gotta go back home that night. I mean, obviously, like, the stuff we're gonna figure out, you know? The stuff we'll figure out once we, we know everything. I was just saying if that's the room where we can make it work. Yeah, we can definitely make it work. Like, obviously, once we find out for certain, then we can, like, start hammering out plans and whatnot. Oh, that was a good chunk right there. Oh, I see more. We're gonna be too amped if we keep talking about it. We are. Quick, find something else to talk about, Poncho. Oh, Poncho, how about the fact that, like, the Christmas games suck this year, low-key? How's everyone's week? Shut the fuck up. I wanna like Lions Vikings so bad. But I can't like it until we see JJ play. Like, I gotta see how JJ's gonna play before I can like it. Exactly. Like, that's the big thing, is like, the game on paper sounds good, but like, until we see JJ play, we don't know. It could be pretty good or a lame game manager. Exactly. Like, we just don't know yet. Always like he's expected to succeed because, you know, he's got Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and TJ Hawkinson to throw to, along with Aaron Jones out of the backfield. Like, the Vikings built a good team around him. The question is if he's actually going to be able to, you know, utilize the weapons. When college, he was a game manager because Michigan was elite. Yeah. God, remember when there was people like were like, "Oh, Jim's gonna trade Justin Herbert to get JJ McCarthy." God, that was crazy times. The defense still good, so good. Yeah, no, like if JJ's like average to like above average, the Vikings will be a playoff team again. In all reality, just because of how weak the NFC is overall. They said the Raiders are going to trade our sixth overall pick for JJ. Oh, that'd be so like, why? Like, there's no way that the Raiders front office, like, I know the Raiders front office isn't smart sometimes, but there's no way they're going to trade the sixth overall pick that with a generational talent on the board for an unproven quarterback that has not played a snap of NFL football. We have like no room to help him succeed. That too. That you should know. We got your assistant GM, remember? Spytech's not dumb. Well, the months were gone. We had a freakish Twitch start. What do you mean freak-ish? Like, what did you do? Kirsten scooped up all the freshly laid manure from my farm and deposited it all over the temple. Oh, am I cleaning up manure, man? I thought Spytech was assistant GM for you guys. Because he had two. Yeah, we did. Neither one of them were technically called it, though. Like, really. Like, they were, but they weren't. Like, they both still had the opposite jobs they did. Bro, you're just like Raiders YouTube. What do you mean by that? You said the same thing about Spytech that you may or may not credit Spytech for some draft picks you guys made. No, Spytech definitely did help. Like, he helped Todd, but he had other jobs he was more responsible for. Like, Todd will admit that. Jason will admit that. Like, Spytech was definitely, like, one of the bigger guys in the front office. How much influence he had. We don't really know, because, like, again, like, Jason splits up the tasks between his guys rather well. Like, we just don't know. So what the fuck? What the fuck indeed? It's better than stuff you like, so I'm not too worried. No, you guys had like a really good draft, honestly. Like you guys like are setting yourself up. You're getting the building blocks. When it was in GM, I miss Champ. Champ wants more, but no one wants to give him the opportunity. Yeah. Even we didn't. Think about it now, though. Kind of missed Telesco. The draft he had for us was so good. Too bad he sucked everywhere else as a GM. Yeah. Yeah. Contract's bad. Paying Minshew. Yikes. Not paying for Jacobs. Double yikes. But he did get... was he the one that got you guys the third to get rid of Tay's contract? No, yeah, he definitely was, because it was last season. So... small win? I think an infant could make that trade. The Jets were so desperate. They really were. They really wanted Devontae. They should have traded for him a lot sooner, though. Dude, Tay and Aaron are going to win the East. Ha. Did absolutely nothing. Hey, they did stuff once they were eliminated from playoff contention. Now they're separated again. And this time it's Tay's fault because he decided he wanted to sign before Rodgers did. And he went to a team where he knew where like they already have a guy. I mean, I guess technically, I guess both times it was Tay's fault, wasn't it? And yeah, here we are, still waiting for Aaron Rodgers to decide if he wants to play football or if he wants to retire. Every year. Biotech was the pick for Geno, so realistically, I don't know who won any of these trades anymore. Revisit after next year once we see how Geno plays. Geno C. Milrow was worth his hype. Yeah. Indeed. I did want Milrow, though, not gonna lie. Yeah, but, like, you guys made it clear you weren't drafting quarterback, honestly. Like, you guys are drafting for a position of need, which you guys did really well on. You can get a quarterback next year if Geno doesn't work out. But we got another athletic QB. Exactly. You guys got other position needs. Kind of forgot you guys actually did draft a quarterback later in the draft. I don't think too highly of UDFAs or round 67 guys because they're like the least likely to make the 53-man roster. So true. Would you cut ours, except maybe the safety we got? Some of them probably get on practice squad, whatnot. No, some are already off of our 100-man roster. 95, or 91, sorry. 91-man roster. Because you get the international player now. That doesn't count. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I know. Plus, I love our international guy. I know you do. Miss David, though. He looked nice in the preseason. All right. Yeah, we just need more run defenders inside. True. True, 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 true. We saw you get ate up by the run last year a lot. Big dude like Vita Vea to crowd the line. Well, you did try to sign one, and then, he got hurt. Pass rush, though. I mean, true. It's just opportunities for us not to run rather than him. I mean, true, but still. Having him would have been, yeah. Would have helped your defense a lot in the run game, not gonna lie. Him and Kuntz. Him and Kuntz. Stu Wilson switching off. Better be cinema like Patrick Graham promised last year. Well. 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 Maybe? We didn't see last year because Kuntz needs the bad thing. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about that. I'm gonna start and switch with Clavon Chase on. Yeah. 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 Speed and past Luka Decky are getting owned by worse. Butch. Hup, hup, hup. Hup. Where's two bigs and would have just outmuscled them? So true. But did you guys keep getting beat out and rest by Clavon's double mood? Oh, man. I don't ask questions about my team anymore, honestly. Like, well, I do, but I don't. Like, I just accept it at this point. My team's kind of just, yeah. Yeah. Don't do the same move like 6 times on one drive, and he kept beating him repeatedly. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just like Todd's defense, we don't adjust. Explain. There's nothing to explain. Nothing to explain. Do well against Crosby. You game plan for him. Yes. Correct. But not one of the two moves? Correct. On our third string edge rusher? Correct. Yeah. I don't see the problem here, Poncho. What seems to be the issue here that you're not understanding? How can I help you? That you can start Crosby's voodoo and power running through a motherfucker. Yes. Correct. We can. But not a finesse move. Correct. Yeah. What is there to explain about that? That's just how it works. That a flag football player could learn in 20 minutes. Yes. Again, I'm not seeing a problem here. The fuck is your team? Yes. Yes is the answer there. Is the NFC South that bad where you see the same 14 twice a year do the same power rush move? Probably. That would explain how the Saints kept beating us all those years, because, you know, Todd doesn't adjust his defense. Got no wonder the Falcons drafted 2 first-round edge rushers. Yes. So here's the problem. Yes. What's the problem? Who the hell is going to teach them? Great. Oh, wait. Matt, you don't. Oh, wait. The power of God? I don't know. This is the box you can argue pretty easy in terms of what it used to be. Saints, you can argue the guy you hate. Yeah. Panthers without Clowney is, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. The NFC South's always a shit show. Poor Nick. Poor Nick. Anyway, alright. I'm gonna finish up cleaning this figurehead thing, and then we're gonna call it. Because I got food. Alright, there we go. Alright, anyway, guys. Here, then we'll just kind of spray some more stuff down to get a little extra progress. Alright, anyway, guys. Alright, that is gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. so I can get ready for the call here in a little bit with Poncho and Nevitt, so we can figure out when we're going to Buffalo. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that noti bell on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. Trying to hit 17 hundo by the end of next month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.